What's up, YouTube family? Oh man, let's take the Scat out today and have a little talk, because I have received an offer for this car that is kind of compelling. So let's have a drive and have a chat. Let's do this. All right, guys, bit of a hot one today, but let's talk about this, because if you've seen Shane's recent videos where he sold his Scat pack, he got $56,000 for it. And then, of course, the greedy dealership went ahead and put it on the lot for $64,000. No surprise it's not selling at that when you can get a new one for less than that. Kind of crazy. So just out of curiosity, and I know that I posted a video right after his video that he sold his car that I'm not selling, but I did say that's today, in that moment. And so just out of curiosity, I just filled out a couple of online forms, and I get an offer for $57,500 and some change. I did raise my eyebrow at that. I thought, I need to think about that. And I didn't follow up on it, and this was a few days ago, about 3 days ago. So the offer is still good for another few days. I think they generally make those offers good for like 500 miles and or 7 days. So I'm in the middle of really thinking about that, and I didn't respond, I didn't follow up, but that goes out to a network of dealerships, and some of those dealerships started hammering me right away, and I got going back and forth with one of them, and based on my car and kind of what I told him, he felt, oh, easily I can get you $58K or maybe a little bit more. Come on. 58K, I mean, that's the original MSRP of this car. And keep in mind, I got $4,500 in discounts back when I purchased this vehicle in the first quarter of 2021. So I actually paid $53,500 for this car, plus tax, license, and all that. So I would love to have your thoughts on this intriguing dilemma. But I'll tell you where I'm leaning right now. I think to myself, okay, if I choose the path of selling the vehicle, what am I going to do? As you know, this vehicle is paid for, so I'd take that money and I would probably go order a Hellcat. I wanted a Hellcat originally. I went into the dealership the day I ordered this car thinking I was going to get a Hellcat, and kind of got talked out of it. I would order a Hellcat, and again, I think I've told everyone I would order a red eye. However, those cars are a lot higher than they used to be. They're a lot higher than, in price, of course, a lot higher than when I ordered this car. So you start thinking about that and you say, okay, but that's not the only factor to think about. You also have to think about taxes. So I paid for the taxes on this vehicle when I purchased it. Now if I sell it for cash, take that cash, and then I go purchase another vehicle, I'm paying the taxes on that again. So I'm paying taxes twice. So that's one factor to consider. So if my intention is to get a Hellcat, maybe I just wait and order a Hellcat when the time is right, when I can see things changing a little bit, and try to negotiate a good trade-in value for this car to save on the taxes. Because you think about a six-figure car, what the taxes on that are, it's not a pretty sight. Then the other thing is just cool my jets. Like Shane mentioned in one of his last videos, maybe I just need to cool my jets and relax. I've got a paid for Scat pack here, and this is a great car, and I haven't really fully enjoyed this vehicle yet. I'm still enjoying it. I'm still driving it. It's really a weekend car for me at this point, but I still love it, and it's a great car. So nobody needs a Hellcat. I mean, that's obvious. Nobody needs a Hellcat. We want a Hellcat. Hellcat's cool, but the Hellcat would also just be a weekend car as well. So I'm kind of, at the end of the day, I've thought about this for a few days, and the dealership is telling me, come in. Every day I'm getting an email. Hey, come in. We'll do a walk around on the vehicle and make you an offer. You can leave with a check that day. I mean, it is compelling, but I need to know what my next move is. I need to really be clear on that, because selling the car just to sell the car, and let's be real, in the current market conditions, the wait for a Hellcat could be a heck of a lot longer than we think. Could be 3 months, could be 6 months. And I did call up the dealer I ordered this from and talk to him about that, and he tells me that allocations for 2023s are going to open up in August is what he's expecting. That's where I'm at with this. I'm kind of leaning towards just waiting. The consequences of that are obvious. Car prices can drop in value. This value can go down. But maybe between that and what I'm hoping to see happen between now and say the first quarter of next year, I'm hoping to see the return of some manufacturer discounts, even if it's small, a stabilization of prices, and the tax benefits of trading the car in versus just selling it. Maybe it all kind of balances itself out. I don't know. What do you think of my logic? Weigh in below. But that's where I'm at today, and most importantly, I hope you're having a great day. Hope you had a great weekend. We will talk to you on the next one. Take care.